So have you ever thought to yourself, damn, my sleep sucks. What can I do to improve? And all of a sudden you see on your recommended, oh my god, is this a video on how to improve your sleep with 6 easy tips? Well, guess what? This is the video for you. Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan Aquino, and I help teach the next generation. And I'm going to make this one pretty short, pretty sweet. I'm going to be talking about my experience in improving my sleep, and I'm going to give you 6 tips or 6 things that you could buy to help improve your sleep, because sleep is probably, in my opinion, the most important thing that you can do to improve your day, your time management, your productivity, anything and everything. Sleep can improve. So my first tip, this is a free tip for you, is that don't waste your sleep. Your sleep is the most important thing. Don't sacrifice your sleep. Don't do it. Trust me. Do not sacrifice your sleep. You think you can sacrifice your sleep to get a little bit more work done, a little bit more. It's not worth it. I have tried to make it work. I have tried so hard to sacrifice sleep to get work done. I can tell you it was always worse than if I had just taken a freaking nap or gone to sleep and done it the next day. Don't do it. Don't sacrifice your sleep. I'm telling you right now. So I'm going to give you our tools, tips, ideas that you can implement. They're all pretty easy and they're all pretty cheap, I'm pretty sure. And you can do them to improve your sleep. So first one, and probably if there's anything that you should get, it's definitely some motherfucking blue light blockers. These bad boys, I have them in orange because orange has actually been shown to be the best for reducing blue light, but any will work. And what these do basically is they block out all the light that comes from your phones, your laptops, your PCs, your monitors, etc., etc. Blocks it out. So it can help create melatonin, the thing that you need to sleep. So I'll put these on. I might look a little goofy, but hear me out. Whatever's coming from my PC right now, from my monitor, all that blue light is not affecting me right now. So eventually, after an hour or two, before you put it on, or before you go to sleep, you should put these on, because it'll help build up that melatonin and it'll help you go to sleep a bit easier. So I would definitely, I think these cost me like 40 on Amazon, but you could definitely get cheaper ones for like 20. If you should, I would definitely recommend going big on the blue light blockers. That makes such a big difference, genuinely. And they don't really affect that much. I mean, it's a bit jarring to see orange all the time, but like, it's so worth it. I've had such great sleep because of it. And it was probably the first thing that I bought. The next thing I would 100% do is have some white noise in the background. So that could be, like white noise itself. But for me, actually, podcasts actually for some reason work well for me. I listen to a wrestling podcast and I'm out in like 5 minutes. So white noise could also be your fan as well. Just have something to kind of distract and muffle some of the outside sounds. It definitely makes it a lot easier to fall asleep faster, especially if it's like a part of your routine. Because my routine is to set up just a random podcast from that wrestling one I mentioned and then head to bed and I'm out 5-10 minutes. So white noise, definitely recommend. I tested white noise like itself, and man, I didn't even notice that time had passed. It was instant for me. So definitely recommend doing white noise. Fantastic. The next thing I would recommend, actually, don't mind the hair tie on it. I kind of broke it because I dropped it a couple times, but it still works. Look, I might have money. I'm still ghetto as hell though, okay? If it can still work, it'll still goddamn work. So this one, what this does actually, is not just an alarm clock that goes boop, boop. It doesn't just do that. So this one actually mimics the sun in the sense of it'll start rising 30 minutes before you wake up. So when you wake up and this alarm blares, it is bright as shit in your room, like it's the freaking morning. So it mimics that. And I didn't think it would help that much, but genuinely, I feel refreshed when this comes up, which is pretty nice. So I think this cost me $25, $20, $30 on Amazon. I would definitely recommend getting this. Just don't drop it. Don't be an idiot like me. But if you do drop it and it does break, just use a hair tie. Just put it around it. It'll still work. It still gets the job done. And this one right here is fantastic. I'll probably link it down below, this one. So definitely go ahead and get yourself one of those too. Next thing I would recommend is some blackout curtains, especially for me. since I sleep early to a lot of people. I sleep at like 7 to 8. I wake up at 4, give me a break. And I currently have some black curtains right now. And they definitely help, but I miss my blackout curtains that I used to have because they cover the whole thing. And to give you an idea of what it would basically be just turning everything off. That's basically what it would be. You're just turning your entire room into pitch black. And if you want to try and sleep and stay awake through that, dude, that is hard. So blackout curtains, 100% would recommend getting those. You cannot see, you are knocked out so fast. And all of these compound to one another too, I should mention. If you're using blue light, blackout, this, and then the other thing I'm going to mention is sleepy tea. Oh boy, you are out insanely fast and you will wake up extremely refreshed. There's a brand of sleepy tea that I drink sometimes. I'll probably link that as well down below. But basically it just helps with sleep, as simple as that. So those 5 are the main things that I would recommend purchasing. So it's the clock, blue light blockers, using white noise, and blackout curtains. Now the other thing I'm still currently testing, and I will definitely make an update video on it when I get to more concrete evidence and ideas and such, but a diet change actually has been helping me. So I recently have changed from kind of just eating healthy to more of carnivore, and I have found sleep to be very easy. I don't know, I think it's something with carbs specifically that's kind of messing with me in my sleep personally. But like, I used to have like too many carbs a day and I just wasn't sleeping well. And these past couple of days and weeks, I've been eating as much as I can, like meat that I cook, and I have been falling asleep like a baby, like very, very smooth, like no issues. Addition to all of this, like it would usually take me like 15 minutes to go to sleep. It takes me about 5. I'm out so fast now. So I think I'm going to continue doing research on it, but I think if you change your diet to remove carbs, or at least limit how many carbs you intake, you should get a better sleep. Now, obviously, not tested, but not fully tested, but I have had good experiences with just cutting those out. So maybe you can consider that as well. So I'm going to lay it down one more time. You've got the wake up clock, you've got white noise, blue light blockers, blackout curtains, sleepy tea, diet change, and my secret tip was don't sacrifice your sleep. You need it. Don't sacrifice it. Use all of these to help your sleep and become more productive, a better time management, all of it. Genuinely, don't sacrifice it. Use this.